Hi folks, I realise it's been quite a while since I've done a review on something or an unboxing or, just looking at a new model. Um, so I thought today, why not have a look at a new model? So let's just get right into it. So this is I wrote it down, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Salvat. Salvat. It's a French make, and it's 1/43 scale. It's a 1980s Renault Trafic Mk1. Now, I've always liked these vans, and I could never seem to find one in model form. But in the last few months, I noticed this thing on eBay. And I thought, I'll get one of those when I come back from holiday. So that's exactly what I did, and they were €11, I think, which roughly about 10 GBP, something like that. So I bought two of them because they weren't too expensive. So one of them I've got in the living room, and this one I'm going to open for you on camera. Now, I've always loved these vans, and when I was a young lad, there used to be one at the end of the road where I lived. So I went and knocked on the guy's house, and he let me sit in it, and I got loads of pictures and things, and it was really nice of him, So like I say, I've been wanting a model of one for a long time. Would have preferred it in 1/18th scale because that's mainly what I collect, but 1/43 I can have it with my O gauge trains because it's roughly the same scale. So let's open it up and have a look at it. Tell you what, actually, let's have a little look at the packet before we do. So it's just a blister pack stuck to a bit of cardboard, and you can see it's on a little plinth there with Renault Trafic 1986. I don't quite know why they put 1986 because I think they started producing them in 82, 83, but 86, whatever, I don't know. So the back of the, out of focus there, the back of the packet is a bit boring, but you've got several languages, Renault official licensed product, blah blah, all the boring stuff. So yeah, so let's get it open and see what it's all about. Okay, so that was relatively easy. Just cut the cardboard and it comes straight out the back. It's nice metal model. It's got a good bit of weight to it. So I'm just going to take it off the screws, and then I will stick it on a flat surface, and we'll have a look at it from there. Okay, so it's off the base now. So you've got two screws and a plastic thing and the base, and then obviously the van. So let me get all the shit off the table, and then I will get some nice shots of it. Okay then, so 1980s Renault Trafic Mk1 van. See if I can get a bit of focus. Never mind. So it's a really nice little detailed model, quite heavy. Got a lot of potential, because it's just obviously a white van, so you could put decals on the side, have a company or something name, change the number plate. It is left-hand drive. I suppose most of them were really. I mean, there was a few in Britain, quite a few, but I suppose more in France and Spain and things like that, because at the end of the day it is a French vehicle. But it's, obviously, like I say, left-hand drive. But it's really nicely detailed. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a something in the inside of the windscreen there I can't do anything about, but I suppose you could take the screws out, but I'm not going to bother doing that. So, rubber tyres, unfortunately they don't turn, which it would have been cool to have that, you know, but stuff it. So, yeah, I like this thing. Nothing opens, no doors or anything open, unfortunately. If it was 1/18th scale, they probably would, you know, probably have sliding doors or whatever. Little look at the underside. It's got a nice bit of detailing, hasn't it? It's not too bad. No, I do like this. So I'm definitely going to be displaying this on my O-gauge diorama when I build it. It'd be quite interesting if I could stick little railway wheels on it. That would be quite unusual, wouldn't it? But I won't do that. So yeah. So most of the 1/43 scale models I have in the house at the moment are my dad's, and he's trying to sell them. Well, I'm selling them for him. So I'll stick a few. I'll do a video on each one, or maybe that would take forever, wouldn't it? I'll do a video including all of them, and then I'm going to try and sell them on Facebook. But then if you see anything you like in the video, give us a shout and I'll sell it to you or whatever. I'll include a link to this Renault Trafic link on eBay. I don't know, you know, there's lots of people from lots of different countries, so wherever you're watching this from, I got mine in France, and that seems to be the only place you can get them from at the moment. But it came in 5 days, you know, it wasn't too bad. But if you're in America or Australia or something, I'm not 100% sure what the wait time will be, or the postage or anything. But yeah, I'll do a video of all those 143s I've got for sale, and maybe do a review on the cool ones, like I'm doing with this fan. I do like this thing. Has it got any detail in the back? Can I turn the light on? Does that let me turn the light on? Yeah, you can't really see anything though, can you? Tinted windows or whatever. I very much like this thing, so I just wanted to do a little video on it. It hasn't been too descriptive, or it's just no one else has done it, so I thought I may as well. Tell you what, I'll go and get something else. Hang on a sec. It had to be done, didn't it? It had to be done. Yeah, sorry. If you see a video of mine that doesn't have a DeLorean in it, then I would be worried. But no, just a little size comparison. The van and the DeLorean. The DeLorean is obviously a big wide car. The van being bigger, it's obviously bigger, but no, it's great. It's great. So yes, again, apologies it hasn't been too descriptive or anything, but I've just woken up, I'm tired, and I can't be bothered to do any research on it. If you want me to do another video on the Renault Trafic van, then let me know, and I will do the research, and I will get my finger out my ass and do the research. I want to do a review on this 143 scale DeLorean as well. This is a Mini Champs one, and it's much more accurate than the, is it the Vesite, something like that. But I've only got one of these so far, so I quite like to get another one and modify one of them. But yeah, anyway, 143 scale Renault Trafic van. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon.